Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for my dearest Pisces. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups coming towards you, okay? You have the Four of Cups, okay? This is either going to take you or this person by surprise. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups, that's Pisces energy. And the connection, we see the Six of Swords, okay? So Pisces, I feel like this is a connection that's going to really bring you peace and stability. And we see the Three of Wands. This person may be at a distance from you. Again, it could just be a short drive, but it could be longer, you know, in a different city, state, or country. But the Three of Wands tells me this person could also be someone who's coming to where you live, you know, your city, your state, or country. Maybe they're in the midst of a move, or you meet them while they're traveling. But more so, I get that this person is really looking for connection. They're looking for something solid, stable, and secure. And I feel like this is something that's going to make you both very, very happy. All right. Your person, the Eight of Swords. Okay. This person definitely is not going to see you coming. They're not going to be expecting this connection. They may be a little bit stressed when you meet them. Not when you meet them, but by whatever's going on in their life. But I still think that they have a happy, outgoing, loving, disposition. And the Ace of Cups, so much potential. We have the Ace and the Ten of Cups here. Pisces, this is going to be powerful. How you're going to be feeling? Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. So I feel like for a lot of my Pisces, you're going to be seeing this as just a very different next level type love. You're going to want to up level this connection without a hesitation. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. Really strong water here. Okay, we do have air and fire as well, but really strong water energy. All right, we see short term. Your relationship with this person is not meant to last. They may enjoy being free. Your personal styles may not be complementary. Now, I'm not seeing that here with the Ten of Cups. Now, for some of my Pisces, this could be the case, but I do have to say something. With the Judgment card and also with the Six of Swords, I did kind of get an energy. This could be somebody that you've had some sort of short-term connection with who is reappearing in your life, okay? So with the Judgment card is you're going to have to make a big decision here, okay? Some of you, this person might be worried that this is only going to be a short-term connection, okay? Or they're just assuming it's going to be a short-term connection based on the circumstances around the way you meet. But for a lot of you, I kind of get quite the contrary, but we'll see. All right, we see life partner. Yeah, speaking of quite the contrary. So again, this could be somebody that you have a short-term connection with who comes around. And it doesn't mean you already know this person. You know, it could be that this is what happens in the beginning. There's a stop and a start. But Spirit is saying this is a mutual love with a person who shares your vision for the future. This is meant to be a long-term connection. But this can also indicate with these two very different messages coming through that Pisces, you're going to choose. You choose whether or not this is going to be short-term or long-term. This person is somebody deeply committed to your connection, and they're strong and they can be counted on to have your back. All right, and you're going to meet them very unexpectedly. And I feel like it's going to be unexpected for this person as well. The Four of Cups. Wow. I do think this person has other options available to them, but I think they're not exploring them. I don't think they're really interested in anybody else is what I'm getting. All right. They may have curly or wavy hair. Now, these really specific messages, Pisces, are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. Pleasant surprise. See, there's an element of like serendipity and surprise here to this person, to this connection, and they are awakened, okay, spiritually enlightened. So somebody here who's gonna match your energy. All right, what else do we need to know about this person? Okay, they're educated, articulate, well-rounded. They may have a college degree, or they just have a lot of life experience. This person's reliable, they're dependable, they're committed, and they may have nice legs, or they may admire your legs. Again, specific message. That's just going to be confirmation for some of you. What else do my Pisces need to know about this person? All right, they're going to be the one to ask you out. Okay, we're seeing they may have 3 siblings, or they may come from a large family. They may have blue eyes or light colored eyes. Again, specific messages that won't resonate with all of you. And they may have a severe allergy, or get hit hard in allergy season, or they could have an allergy to some food, or to penicillin, or to bees. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups, though, Pisces, which is your energy. They see you as loving, nurturing, creative. How else are they viewing my Pisces? Double Queen of Cups. Very loving, very nurturing. You two may mirror each other in a lot of ways, especially if this person has water in their chart, which I do feel they might. And the 2 of Swords, yeah. But they may feel like you hold back a little bit, or they might know that you're not going to see this coming. Okay? But again, more so I just get a really strong energy of you two mirroring each other. And my Pisces, how are you going to be feeling? Page of Cups. You want this. You're willing to explore this. You feel like there could be something here. Okay, so you feel the same energy. What do they really admire about my Pisces? What do they really admire about my Pisces? Okay, Virgin energy, or Virgin archetype. So they see you as being pure of heart and spirit. So they see you as being a good person. They see you as having good intentions in whatever you do. And they also like that you lead a healthy lifestyle. The addict archetype says that helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So they see that you're somebody that really pays attention to the energy that you allow into your life, that your habits and things like that. And you're boundary oriented. All right. With the 6 of Swords, this person, this connection, I do feel is bringing peace. Again, it could be a healing for some of my Pisces, but for a lot of you, I just feel this person's coming towards you and they bring peace, they bring security. There's also abundance here. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. There's stability here. This relationship can stand the test of time, even if there's a small stop and start here, or a pause in this relationship. And support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So if you're currently experiencing this pause, Pisces, lean on your inner circle. And that's the friends and family that love you and support you, but also your angels, your guides. And at the bottom of the deck, we see true love energy. So this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. The support energy also tells me, though, Pisces, that your friends and your family are going to really like this person for you. I do think this person is going to become quickly a part of your support system, because they bring a lot of stability and a lot of security here to your life. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Divine timing, so a serendipitous event, so we get double confirmation that this is going to be serendipity. All right, this is a gift from the universe. They may come in with a gift for you. It's going to be a very sexy connection. And we get soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart, so strong soulmate energy here. Any important dates or times for my Pisces? Any important dates or times for my Pisces? March. So some of you are March Pisces. March could be important to this connection. And slow movement. All right. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I do hope these messages help. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.